This is the Lenz O gauge model of the DRG Br98.8. It's mainly made of die cast, it's got a decent weight about it. We've got the cab there with a cab light. They have on this loco fitted bi-directional lights, so red tail lights. It has got their motor control system using magnetic angular sensors. I can't begin to say how beautifully smooth they are. So that's on speed step 1 from the factory. I've not done any tuning on the model. Let's speed it up a little bit just to show. And there's no motor or gearbox sound. There's even a little mechanism going around there, a pump of some sort. So the model has got Lenz's power pack, so it will keep it going on dirty track. You'll see it hunts for power if you lose power on one side. Pop the sound on. If you come straight off the track, everything will stop. But if it's on dirty track, it will hunt for power. So, factory fitted sound with 27 functions. And let's have a look.
Einsteigen bitte. Türen schließen. Vorsicht bei der Abfahrt.
There's lots of different whistles. And bells.
Einsteigen bitte.
Different announcements.
Vorsicht bei der Abfahrt.
It's got a nice small locomotive chuff about it. I won't mention eyeball the engine at all at this point. I think there's a curve squeal, let me see. Yeah, there we are. So it only works with the sound on and when it's moving, and it's function 13. I've drawn up a full English list of the functions. And of course you've got the digital uncoupling. Oops. Change direction first and then we'll do this then. There we are. And you've also got the smoke, so let's quickly get that going. Function 8. I think I need to put some more fluid in it, hang on a moment. So you fill it down the chimney with a syringe that they provide. Use about 1 milliliter, I think the maximum is 2 milliliters. There we go. the smoke on function 8, there's also a cylinder drain function on function 9. So if the loco's been stationary for 15 seconds or longer, it will, on function 9, it will perform a cylinder drain before it sets off. And this holds the loco, so even though I put the throttle up, it holds the loco for 10 seconds. So don't worry about the fact that the loco's not moving, give it 10 seconds and then she's off. Well, the smoke's now really warmed up. So we'll let it set for 15 seconds. If you drive it in between, the drain cock won't work. There you go. And as I say, it holds the loco back for about 10 seconds. I've got throttle on, but it's not going anywhere until it's ready. So, just something to be aware of when you're driving it and wondering why it's not setting off. So if I quickly reverse the loco, it doesn't do the drain again. So that's with function 9 on. Of course we can ignore it totally by turning function 9 off. Same with the smoke, it's on function 8. You don't need to have it, and of course if you run out of oil, just turn it off on function 8. I shut down the smoke. When you shut off the sound, it does go on a little bit afterwards, so let it settle.
Allmächt, endlich Feierabend.
And there's a couple of sound effects that happen afterwards. I think the guy leaves the cab eventually and you hear the door slam. There we are. Happened quite a bit afterwards. Can't help showing it with the sound off. The running is superb.